guys, what's going on? It's your girl Crystal, the Raw Spiritual Guru, coming through with a new pick a card, y'all. So first and foremost, welcome. I'm out in nature. I'm out vibing with mother. I'm at the beach right now, and I was like, you know what? Let me do a pick a card for my lovely loves, okay? And we're in a good energy and a good vibe. But what this pick a card is about is who is jealous of you and why? Who's jealous of you and why, bruh? All right, so we got some shells popping off right now, okay? So pile number one, this small seashell. And I might make pieces out of these too, guys. I've been experimenting. Pile number two, the broken seashell. And pile number three, the thick cluster shell. Pile number one, pile number two, and pile number three. All right, so pause the video, meditate if you need to, but we're going to get started with pile number one. So we're going to move these out the way. And we're going to get started with pile number one, the ones that shows this small, beautiful seashell. And it's going to be a nice little pendant as well. If you are into that, I definitely am going to have it on my website. All right, so pile number one, who is jealous of you and why? Pile number one. All right, my intro, first, my apologies. My name is Crystal. I'm the Raw Spiritual Guru, and welcome to my channel, the IC. Okay, so if this is your first time coming, welcome to the tribe, guys. If you already joined the tribe, thank you for joining the tribe, guys. For everyone, thank you for your time and your energy. You could be anywhere, but you choose to be here with me, so I greatly appreciate that. I'm just here to give you guys the messages that I see, okay? So remember, it may or may not resonate with you. So no need to, fret, no need to argue about it. I'm just a messenger. So with that being said, make sure you go to my website, rootsoflife123.com, and show your girl some support and some love, guys. So pile number one, the ones that shows the seashell. Let's get started. Who is currently jealous of you and why? I already see why. You got a lot of energy here, pile number one. I wasn't trying to make this reading that long, but hey. All right, so pile number one, you have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles as your court cards. So with this energy alone, I'm showing that it could be someone you work with or business related. Take it how it resonates as far as either at your job or whatever type of business you do. Like if you're an entrepreneur and you're in the entrepreneur scene, it could be someone like that. If you're in a career, it could be someone at work. It could be someone you work with in a partnership. But I'm showing someone that you work with strongly is jealous of you. Someone in your work area that's jealous of you is also someone that might feel like it could be someone who stabs you in your back or betrays you of some way of some kind. It could be a friend, family member, or lover or past lover. But I'm showing that someone may have betrayed you, that stabbed you in your back, that really wanted your demise, that is jealous of you. And someone that wanted to cause some type of conflict or turmoil in your life is jealous of you as well. So the energy that is jealous of you, I'm showing could be a work energy, someone that stabs you in the back or betrays you, or someone that just want to create problems and conflicts with you, right? And the reason why they're jealous of you is they're jealous of you. They feel like they just want to keep you down, if that makes any sense. It's like somebody feel like you're too on top, you're too powerful, right? All right, so it's getting a little windy out here, so the car is trying to fly away, so we're going to just help them stay put. And I'm trying, hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to try to be louder. I forgot the elements, right? All right, so it looks as though like these people could be jealous of you. You have facade, empath, manifestations, reflection, windfall, attachments, victory. And then I'll go over the other row. So they're jealous of you because you are a very powerful being. You might be someone that's very in tune with yourself. You might know how to manifest you might know how to manifest things into your life. You might get a lot of money or abundance that come into your life. It's like a lot of people look at you and see victorious. They see a victorious energy with you. Windfall of money and manifestations. It looks as though like money is always coming to you. You always seem to have money. You always seem to get money. You always seem to know how to manifest your deepest desires, and not necessarily money, but opportunities, abundance, manifesting things in your life that you truly want, and they come to fulfillment. You know how to do that. So that's why a lot of these energies are jealous of you, right? It looks as though like they want to continuously throw some type of fight in your life. They want to throw some type of wrench in your plans. It's like they wanted to keep you down and out. They want to keep keeping you down and out. It's like they want to just try to shake up your life to have your ultimate demise. This person or these people that are jealous of you, they're also jealous of you because it's like you might be the type of person that always finds a way, or if things don't work out in your greater good, you reroute yourself. You go to the next path. Like you're not scared to shake things up and change your path, right? So this could be a reason why people are jealous of you as well. With facade being here and attachments, they could also be jealous of you because they probably feel as though that you're putting on a fake persona to the outside world. They probably feel as though that you're putting on a facade. They feel like whatever you do and everything you do is a facade. All that you do is a facade. They don't believe that you are who you are. They don't believe that you do what you do. They feel like you're putting on a mask to the outside world. And little do they know is with this attachment even being here, right? It's like, it's not that you're putting on a mask, but you feel as though that some things you might have, some things that might have a chain or that have you bounded, you feel as though that you can't be your authentic self at times. So it's like, you know how you be at work and you put on a work front and then you at home and you be genuinely yourself? That's the energy that I'm more so getting with you. But the people at work feel like you're being fake and you put on a facade. But at the end of the day, you ain't going to be Jenny from the block up in corporate America, you dig? So it's like, whatever, hater. Okay, like you feel how you feel, hater. At the end of the day, it's not that I'm fake or I'm putting up on a facade. At the end of the day, this is my work person, okay? But it's like they're also jealous of you because they feel like you're very victorious. Everything you do, like you might have the Midas touch. Everything you do always work in your higher favor. You don't have a problem retreating and reflecting, especially with this Ten of Swords being here. You don't have a problem retreating or reflecting when it comes to certain things in your life, people, places, and things. When things happen to you, you hold yourself accountable and you put yourself in a different mindset to change things so they won't happen again. So they don't like, people are jealous of you because you know how to bounce back. It's like this, you know how to bounce back. Things that was meant to kill you, you picked yourself back up and you kept it moving, and you're still victorious, and you're still getting to the dollar, and you're still manifesting your desires, and you're still moving forward. So they don't like the fact that you know how to pick yourself back up and continue to move. Some people like when a fish is dead because they no longer have to worry about it. I'm getting that they can't handle your fly. They can't handle your energy. They can't handle your life. They can't handle your presence. They can't handle the fact that people respect and love you. Okay, let's go down here. You got Kanye West, Heartless. You got The Lox, DMX, and Little Kim, Money, Power, Respect. You have Weekend, What You Need. You have Sorry. A Family and a White Picket Fence. And a Sexual Healing. So the people that's jealous of you, they're jealous of you because A lot of people could see you as their partner. A lot of people could see you as being their other half, okay? A lot of people probably want to court you with the victory being here. It's like you get a lot of attention. So the people that's jealous of you don't like the attention that you get. You might be a very alluring sexual person, or you might have that type of energy where people want to have sex with you, or people look at you as a sex symbol, right? So you might get that energy as well, and that's why people are jealous of you. You might just have a light or a very powerful sexual aura about you. You might have a powerful loving energy about you where people just want to be with you. You have sorry here, so they don't like the fact that, like I said, you know how to take accountability of things, and you know how to mend relationships if you need to. You're not scared to say sorry if you need to say sorry, okay? Like this person that was trying to demise you, they probably have yet to apologize to you. But the only thing they do is want to keep creating chaos and want to fight and create conflict in your life. But you're not even worried about them because you're the type of person, you don't entertain the drama. You're the type of person that you like money, power, respect. Like, I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me, but I'm getting to this money, I'm getting to this power, and I'm getting to this respect. You dig? And if you don't fall in line, peace. Move on to the next or move over there, but you ain't getting in my way. You have Kanye West Heartless and Weekend What You Need. So like I said, like they're jealous of you because like a lot of people feel like you are what they need. He's what you want, I'm what you need, what you need, what you need. So a lot of people feel as though that you are what they need, and then that creates jealousy amongst the group. So people are jealous of you because they feel like a lot of people want to court you and be in a relationship and have families with you, and that you are someone that they would need over they want. Okay, you might be picked over them. And with Heartless being here, like, you don't take any BS. Like I said, like, you can be kind of cold if you've been disrespected. So if someone disrespected you, you could be a bit heartless. Like Kanye West said, how can you be so heartless? You know how to be heartless, especially when it comes to the matters of the heart. So when people, like, they think they could do you dirty and betray you and do you wrong, and at the end of the day, you're going to still forgive them. But you're like, nope, I'm out. You out. Like, you might be very cutthroat. You might really cut people out of your life real quick. So they don't understand how you could be so heartless, but you're so well liked. And it's like you're not a B with an itch. You're more so, you don't take any bull crap. You don't tolerate anything but the best behavior. So yeah, I'm gonna be heartless, especially if you over here playing games or trying to play me, want my demise, trying to sabotage me. Yeah, I'm gonna be heartless. Because I'm about my money, I'm about my power, and I'm about my respect. You dig? All right. All right, power number 1. So that's what I got for you, loves. If that resonated, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Okay. So power number 2. The ones that shows this broken seashell. This is going to be your message. Pile number 2, you my spiritual pile. Alright, pile number 2. Alright, so pile number 2, you're my spiritual pile. So people are just jealous of you straight up because of your spirituality. People are straight jealous of you because you might be a very intuitive person. You're on your spiritual path. You're basically worrying about yourself. You're not worried about nobody else but yourself. You worry about what you can do to have the best life that you're trying to have. You're a manifester. You might be a psychic. You might be a medium. You might read tarot cards. You might be into chakra healing. You might be into Reiki. You might be you're very intuitive. You could possibly be a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Pisces. You don't necessarily have to be. Or even a Capricorn or some water sign. but you don't necessarily have to be. But you're a very intuitive spirit, pile number 2. Okay, so people are jealous of you off the rip just because of your spiritual connection with the divine. People don't believe, how can you be that spiritual, right? People feel as though that even within your spirituality, you could be a bit toxic with the devil being here. So you have the devil, you have the high priestess, and you have the 6 of cups. So people are jealous of you because they feel as though that you could be a bit, they feel as though that you get so much praise for your spirituality, but you could be manipulative, you can have addictions, you can have toxicity, a lot of toxicity with you. You can basically be very controlling. Like, they feel as though that, how can you be so spiritual with these negative qualities? So they don't understand like how you continuously be spiritually blessed, yet they feel as though that you have negative qualities. With the 6 of Cups being here as well, look, I was trying to save all my cards. Oh, these were the ones over here. It's picking up. This is what you call a malfunction. You dig? Alright. So it could be someone that you left. With the wind just blowing the cards like that, and I was about to talk about the 6 of Cups, it could definitely be someone that you might have left in your past. We're going to just put that there. It could be someone that you might have left in your past, somebody from childhood that might be jealous of you, maybe an old friend or an old lover, but someone from your childhood, whether it was young childhood, like elementary, high school, college, but someone that you kind of grew up with could possibly be jealous of you as well. Someone that you dated and you could have been in a toxic relationship with could be jealous of you as well. And then someone that could also be spiritual could be jealous of you as well, but they're jealous because you are spiritual. It's like a I was gonna say it's like a jealousy thing, but you know, when you highly spiritual and you meet somebody else that's highly spiritual, instead of them giving you some props for being a fellow spiritual person, they're hating on you. They like, oh, that person's not really spiritual, or they're faking, they're this, they're that. And in tune, you really are spiritual. You really do know who you are. You really do know yourself. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like another spiritual person could be hating on you as well. So some of the some of the oracle cards, you got impartiality, you have joy, happy family is here, temple path. I don't want it to blow away because it's saying, you have compassion and freedom. So people are jealous of you because they feel as though that you have a lot of freedom. Like I said, you're on your spiritual path with this impartiality and joy being here. With this impartiality and the temple path. It's like you have your own battles you're facing. You have your own journey you're facing. You have your own path you're on. You know that you're not perfect. You know it's duality. You deal with your good, you deal with your bad, you deal with your light, you deal with your dark, right? But these people just see what you show. They don't see the journey that you're on. They don't see behind closed doors. They only see what you show to the outside world. And what it is that you show, they hate it. They hate the fact that you're very joyous. They hate the fact, don't you, side note, like I'm doing a reading out here, and like, it's a big ass beach, but people just want to keep coming to see what the hell I'm doing. But anyway, they hate the fact that you're so joyous and you're so abundant and you're so happy. They hate the fact that people, like, you could be one with a family already, and if you have a marriage, you might have kids. They hate the fact that you're happy. But even if you're not technically in a relationship or involved with anybody, they hate the fact that people see you as this perfect candidate to have kids with, to have a family with, to have a life with. They just hate it. They hate the fact, like, you could be really, like, untouchable, and they hate the fact that you're untouchable. Like they're so jealous because it's like you're just happy, you're very optimistic, you always look to get the greater, you always look to make sure that you get what it is that you need. You always make sure that you always make sure that you're feeling how you feel on the outside as well as the inside, okay? And it's like you're not fake. They don't like the fact that you're not fake. They like they hate the fact that you're compassionate. They hate the fact that you take the time to empathize with people, to sympathize with people. They hate the fact that you're so friendly and so nice and so giving. Like they just feel like you're fake and like you're really the devil. They feel as though that they also could probably feel like you're the devil if you do tarot, and they be like, oh, they practicing witchcraft, they're into the art, they're into witchcraft, wompy womp, right? The girl literally just walked by. She straight was looking at me, and then she just going to turn left to go to the ocean. I tell you. Woosah. But anyway, they hate the fact that you're so free loving and your freedom, like you're definitely in tune. You got the sun and the moon in this card, right? You have a bright beginning, you have the water flowing. Like they hate the fact that you're just so free. They hate the fact that like this person is a strong hater. This person or these people for pile number 2, whoever is hating on pile number 2, they just hate you. Like it's not funny, but yo, I get it, because like I be feeling like this. I feel like this is my pile, to be honest. Like whoever got this power, like they hate the fact that you are so in your truth. They hate the fact that you don't care, like you're free. It's like you probably drop knowledge all the time to people and you don't even think twice about it, but you really hit home to other people. You gave them messages that they needed to hear at that time, and you didn't even think nothing about it. You just literally just gave them a message, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's like the people that's jealous of you can't stand that you're so free loving, that you're so compassionate, that you're standing in your truth with your spirituality, and that you are seen as a family oriented person. So you have Big Sean song, Blessings, OT Genesis, Everybody Mad, Beyonce, Irreplaceable. You have See You Next Lifetime, I Want to Secretly Get You Pregnant, and 3 is a Crowd, Look Out. So the person that's jealous of you, like you might have a lot of people around you. So 3 is a crowd, look out. I'm not really getting like a player energy, more so, but it could be energies around you that don't have your greatest attention, right? So with the 3 of the crowd, look out. They could be jealous because you always have 3 people around you, or you always have multiple people, or it could be that you do date multiple people at one time. And I just heard it could be someone that you dealt with. With the 3 of the crowd, look out. Somebody that you dealt with could be jealous of you as well, because maybe they put you in a third-party relationship and they wanted you to bend and fold to them, but instead maybe you was the one that left the connection before this person was able to get you pregnant. Because I'm showing that these 3 is just straight giving me an X vibe. So an X can be someone that's currently jealous of you as well, because maybe you was in a third-party situation with an ex party, and little did you know is that they even wanted to get pregnant by you, or secretly get you pregnant, or even have some type of lifelong connection to you, whether it was like a pet family or whatever. But you decide to leave this person and you said peace, see you next lifetime, and this person can't stand it because they see your glow, they see your light, and they are so upset that you are not a part of their world no more. They're so upset that they don't have access to you anymore, this person right here. So you might have an ex as well that's jealous of you, that's a toxic ex that's jealous of you, that puts you in a third-party situation. With Big Sean Blessings being here, OT Genesis, Everybody Mad, and Irreplaceable. So with the ex, the irreplaceable energy, they're mad because you're not replaceable. They're jealous. They are so mad because they can't get you out of their mind. It's like everybody they deal with now do not compare to you. So they see that you're irreplaceable, and they're mad because they no longer have access to you. And with that being said, it's like now they're putting themselves in a hating energy. They're jealous because it's like, I don't have access to this person no more. I can't talk to this person no more. Like, they feel a type of way. So now, instead of them still sending out positive energy to you, they might be sending negative energy and negative vibes to you. But people also are jealous of you because you are blessed. You get blessings and you get money. I was getting to the money. Everybody mad, and then blessings on blessings on blessings. Like, people cannot stand you because it's like everything that was meant to break you actually fueled you to be a faster vehicle, okay? Like, you might be a strong manifester, you know how to get what you want. You might, like I said, you're highly spiritual, so you know how to get what it is that you want. You are very blessed. You get to the dollar, you get to the money, you have opportunities, you have a lot of things that come to you where people don't understand. Why is it that you always are blessed? Why is it that you always get into the dollar? Like, how are you able to get up and go on vacation? How is it that you're able to get up and be like, you know what? I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to go on a quick trip. How is it that you're like, you know what? I think I want that. And you go get it. It's like they don't understand like how blessed you are. They don't understand why you're so blessed. They hate it and they jealous of that. They're jealous of you because you stand in your truth, you stand in your power, and you're not doing anything out of the ordinary but being yourself. The only thing you're doing is being yourself. They don't see the grunt work of your spirituality. They only see the physical, the surface level things, and they can't stand it. But little do they know is that you was crying late at night, going through shadow work, trying to get to your higher self. Like, you actually did the work for these blessings to come into your life. That's what they're not understanding. But this is my power 2. So power 2, that was your reading. If it resonated, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys. Make sure you join the tribe anyway. You dig? Okay. Alright, so for pile number 3, the one that shows this thick cluster. Now, I'm going to make a piece out of this, but I'm trying to figure out where my mind is going to go. Should I make a bracelet? That's kind of big for a bracelet. Or a necklace. We'll see. Alright. So pile number 3. Number 3, you definitely might be a fire sign, because I just did fire sign readings and these 3 really just came out for fire signs for real. Alright, let's see where we at with it. Pile number 3. Who is jealous of you? You have men is jealous of you, pile number 3. I have strong masculine energy that's jealous of pile number 3 off the bat. You have the Hierophant. You have the 3 of... See, look. You see, look at this. You see, I was holding it for the last pile. Alright. You have the 3 of Swords. And you have the Emperor. So you have 2 major arcanas when it comes to masculine energy. So it could definitely be an ex-vibe, someone you dealt with in the matters of the heart that might be jealous of you. Strong masculine energy that might be jealous of you. A father figure might be jealous of you. A grandfather, a father figure might be jealous of you. Or even like a husband or a boyfriend could be possibly jealous of you. It could be someone that you work with or you commune with. It could possibly be a teacher that's jealous of you, or a student of some kind that's jealous of you, or someone that you dealt with in the matters of the heart that's jealous of you as well, pile number 3. Strong masculine energy though, strong, and it don't have to be a man per se, but it's a very heavy masculine energy that's currently jealous of you, pile number 3. It could be someone you dealt with in the matters of the heart that's really jealous of you. It's like right now I just really show that Pile number 3 might be the pile that's on a self-love journey. I feel like with pile number 3, you're trying to get yourself together. You're trying to find balance. You're trying to seek your creative energy. You're trying to seek your creativity. You're trying to, I'm showing pile number 3 is a pile that is like you might have went through some challenges, but you're trying to overcome them and come to your greater good. You have growth here, completion, creativity, challenges, earth sun, self-respect, angel of balance, woman holding a heart. So pile number 3, it looks like I said, you might have been through some tough times. You had to face some challenges, right? But people are jealous of you because it's like you're an overcomer. Pile number 3 is like you overcome this. Like when it came, like this might be a heartbroken pile. When it came to the matters of the heart, you was able to overcome your heartbreak. You was able to overcome some type of deception or infidelity that might have took place. You was able to overcome that. Like a strong masculine energy or strong masculine energies, male or female, strong masculine energies were trying to demise you. Little do they know is that you grew. You was able to grow and you was able to complete this cycle with them. You was like, you know what, bye. I'm no longer going to wear a mask. I'm going to worry about me. I'm going to give myself the respect that I deserve. I'm going to tune into my creativity and allow these challenges to just be fuel to my fire. I'm no longer wearing a mask. I'm standing in my truth, and they don't like that. People are jealous of you because you are able to tap into your higher self. You are able to figure things out. You're able to love yourself. You know what self-respect is and what you deserve and what you don't deserve. You will end a connection and you will bury them, okay? You aren't the type that deals with the BS or the bullcrap. It's like if somebody break your heart and they stab you in your heart multiple times, after a while you're like, you know what? R.I.P. Because now it's time for me to grow. Now it's time for me to grow, tap into my creativity, figure out what it is that I am creative at, what type of art skills that I have that I want to manifest into the 3D. And even with that being said, even with the heartbreak, with the woman holding the coin, you're still open to inviting love into your life. You're still open for finding romance. You're still open for finding love. It's like whoever you might have dealt with, they were trying to break you to the point where they were trying to make you, they were trying to break you to the point, what the fuck? They were trying to break you to the point where they were trying to make you sad and sick and like love struck on them. But little do they know is that you buried them. And you said, you know what, that was that relationship, but I'm still open to love. I'm still open to getting to know somebody. I'm still opening my heart up. So people are jealous of you because like what was meant to kill you made you stronger. It's like you're not going to give up on love just because one person messed up. You're going to keep moving forward. It's like you're very resilient. You are very creative. You do know what self-love and self-respect look like. They want you to wear a mask, but the only thing is now it's like you have no choice but to be yourself, and you see who you are and you love it. With this angel of balance, it's like you might be tapping into your spirituality more. You might be tapping into trying to figure out a balance between your light energy and your dark energy, or even your spirituality and your physical world. Like you're trying to find balance within self. It's like I'm showing a lot of self-love as well as healing heart energy with pile number 3. But a lot of people are jealous of you because they wanted to keep you down, but instead you rose to the top. You have love is in the air. Pull my hair, let's get a little rough. It's gonna be me. And attention. So a lot of people are jealous of you because they feel like you just want attention. They feel like it's like you do things for attention. So if you got out of this relationship and you put something on social media, oh, here this person go, just wanting to seek attention. Oh, here this person go, wearing that for attention. Oh, look what this person is doing. They're doing it for attention. But you're standing in your truth and you're being yourself. So you have a lot of haters that just are watching you but feel as though that you're out here doing things for attention. But little do they know is that they are the ones that's really trying to seek your attention. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to do things to get your attention. So then you have, it's going to be me. So people feel as though that, like I said, like with that X energy, it's going to be me. Like that X feel like they could come back into your world at any time, but they're jealous and they're hating because they see that you're not allowing that to take place. Also, like a lot of people feel as though that you get a lot of attention from the opposite sex, and by you getting a lot of attention from the opposite sex, people feel as though that you are going to be the one that they will ultimately be with. But even with that, like, you have a lot of haters for that. Like I said, they think that you out here just trying to get attention or sympathy or whatever the case may be, but you're standing in your truth. So the people that's for you see your light, see your shine, but the people that's not for you just think that you're doing it for attention. You have people that also feel like you might have a high sexual energy. Pull my hair, let's get a little rough. They feel as though that you might be a very sexual energy, and they hate that. They're jealous of you because of that, because you might get a lot of attention again from the opposite sex, and you have love is in the air. So you have a lot of people that love you, and then you have a lot of people that's jealous of you and hate on you. It's like I said, you have womanhood in the heart. So because you're in this self-love energy and you're focusing on yourself, you exude in love. Little do you know, you might be exuding love, and your exes or the masculine energy cannot stand that at all. They cannot stand that you buried them and you moved on with your life. That was like really straight message for some. So this pile might not resonate to everybody. So if this definitely didn't resonate to you guys, just pick another pile, all right? All right, so that was pile number 3. So I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your energy. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your love and your light. Until next time, guys. Peace out. No stay.